Okay, welcome back everybody to KKND. I've had some problems with this game. This game keeps corrupting and keeps losing my saves. I've contacted GOG about this and I'm going to wait for a reply. But I've had to play through the game about 3 times to get back to this spot. In the last video we saw, hopefully if you watched that I should say, of this mission, that is a different save and there's no game audio because the game became really unstable, and then it erased all my saves, and it's done, like I said, I've done that 3 times now, but I have kind of got back to roughly where I was. In fact the video ended as the game crashed and that was like the final bug. So I've kind of built my army back up, and it was about 2 weeks ago that I did that mission. Now I've had to replay it and record the whole level again, but I don't want to save it and then exit this level, because every time I exit this level that appears to be what kind of screws the game up. Now I don't quite have enough men to completely do this bit, I don't think. But we're going to engage and hopefully take over this area. Now they are absolutely hammering this area in this particular playthrough. Now I believe in the last video, I should have watched it back actually, but I believe in the last video they were hammering the other side. So this kind of demonstrates the switching tactics that they use. So this game definitely does keep you on your toes. Shit. Now you can see just how powerful the infantry can be in this video. They've just absolutely decimated my border defence there. But hopefully, now I've taken that area up top, kind of put a stop to that now. So this is really running low on resources for the time being. Anyway, ooh, there we go. Now this area has fallen, and I've actually done that with less troops than I thought. I originally had 18 of these. I did think that I was, and I really hope this is recording, I did think I was going to need more than 18, but it seems to have done the job. Okay. I do have some replacement troops that I'm going to send over now. And for the time being I'm going to stop building those, and I'm going to replace my fallen turrets.
Earthblood low.
I know Earthblood's low. But here's one I built earlier. So if need be we can use that. I'm quite rusty at this game, because although I've replayed it loads of times, as a lot of you know, my PVR went to be repaired. And I've only just got it back. So, although I've played through this quite a lot, it has been a while since I've played this game. Now I'm going to be quite interested to see what kind of an impact that this has, me taking over their largest supply route. And it's actually really late at night as well, and I've been suffering quite a nasty ear infection. Which is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to waste that now. You can see the destructive power of the beetles. They are just mental. That's actually full. That's got max oil. That's easily enough for the rest of the game. Easily. So what I'm going to do, pump out a couple more mechanics. And then what might be a better idea is if I upgrade that and build some more trucks. Just to get the supply going. Okay. Now I'm not sure what to do. Shall I attack this area now? I don't think I will. I'm going to want to wait for, say, another 4 spiders. Now there's my attack drone. Or mech. Yeah, mech. And he's almost had it.
Completed.
Okay. So that's more than enough engineers or mechanics, hopefully. So there's that. No, I need one more and then I can build oil trucks. Yeah. That is now empty. You cannot get anything from there, laddo. Go harvest that. Okay. Ah. Really? Really? Well, I'm glad they wasted the money. That means they must really care. And in fact, if they want to keep wasting that money, I'm happy to keep obliging by destroying that. Now. Okay. How much are these? They're only 600 each. Let's get 2. Because they got a lot further to go this time, hopefully that will kind of increase supply. Now, what's interesting is usually, as you'll remember, they attack from up here. But they've stopped doing that. Now, I have been on this mission for quite a while, and I think either it's bugged out, which I don't think it has, or there is actually only a certain amount of waves that they send at you. Now, I think that might actually be the case. Oh, it looks like those oil trucks will automatically go and harvest. That's interesting. Right, so I want to get another. We go for 5. See, they're burning a lot of money on that. I think they're 1,000 apiece. Yeah, so they are burning an awful lot of money by constantly replacing that. Now, I'm not going to use the giant crabs because they are, although they're pretty good, they are quite weak. And to be fair, wow, we are sucking that thing dry. In all fairness, as good as they are, they're really unnecessary on this mission. This used to be a really hard mission for me, but I've kind of got the technique for this one absolutely padlocked down. It's actually very hard to fail this mission now, but that is only because I've literally done this mission about I don't know, 7 or 8 times now. I'm not kidding. But the end result's always worth it. Now, I was hoping to get this video up earlier. However, I had a friend come over today and he's brought me an early birthday present. Birthday present? That'd be a really late birthday present. A Christmas present. And that was actually Silent Hill 2. Interestingly, I've never ever played Silent Hill 2. So today we sat down and it took me 6 hours and 40 minutes. We literally sat down and we played the game from start to finish. I've got it, he brought it for me on the original Xbox. And we played it on the original Xbox. I set my original Xbox up and it was wonderful. It was such an amazing game. Now there's a lot of action going on over here. There's a lot of fighting and I don't know why. It almost sounds like the computer's attacking itself, which I guess is what it's doing, but I don't know why. There's certainly a new one on me. Certainly all the times I've played this mission, the computer's never attacked itself before. I can only imagine... Well, it could be fear. But I can only imagine that it's something to do with the fact that maybe they're getting gridlocked over here and they can't move. So they're having to force attack themselves to get through. But the computer's never actually done that before. So I find that hard to believe. I am looking forward to finally finishing this level. Now I've had a quick go on the next level, and that is a doozy. Completely doable, but bad language maybe being used, because okay, they're realizing something's up now. Here they come, back in formation, guys. Snipers. Snipers are dicks. They have a pretty darn long range, and they are extremely powerful. Now, when those three get over here, we're going to go and give them hell. Okay. Let's pump out some mechanics. Just to hold that area over, but in all fairness, we're going to go wipe them out now. Let's go, lads. Most of you will not return, but you're only beetles, so nobody cares. Okay, so this is where they've been coming from. I'm curious to see what the hell's actually been going. Really, guys? Really? It didn't work the last 200 times, but maybe this time. And I should have group select these guys. There we go. Now we're going to lose a lot of these guys to these turrets, because these turrets are very powerful. However, that comes under acceptable losses. So we have an awful lot of beetles for this one choice. For this one reason, I should say. And I'm really mixing my words up today. And that's because it's been a very long day. And I've been up quite late. It is quite late. Okay. Come on, guys, get it done. Yeah, they're panicking now. Let's get the troops. Oh, look at that. That's just a murder-thon in there. Oh, the humanity of it all. Alright. So you can see we only actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only actually have 12 of these guys left. See, look at all the damage around here. I'm really not sure what happened. But that's none of my concern. I hope this video is recorded okay. I'm using Capture Me software now, instead of the Hopog software. And it seems to have slight issues recording the PC. You can never win with this thing, I tell you. And the issues that I'm having are when it switches resolution, because this is a 720p game, which, like I've said before, is actually quite impressive. So hopefully by setting the desktop resolution to 720p, and it doesn't have to switch when I'm recording, I'm hoping that's going to help things out significantly. Look at them now, falling like ants. Where are you going, truck? You got nowhere to go. Yes he does. There. Right, green diarrhea of doom. So, I am going to be doing a let's play of Silent Hill. You know what, I'm actually tempted to do all of the Silent Hill games, because I played the first one a lot in during my childhood, and yeah, never ever played the second one, and so many people say it's one of their favourite games of all time, and I can see why. Really deep stuff. Alright, that was pretty kill-tacular. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That was pretty awesome. They haven't even built that completely back. But, yeah, Christ. Overkill. But I haven't ever played Silent Hill 3. So that's going to be one I'm going to get. Silent Hill 4 or I think that was Silent Hill The Room. I only played the demo on the Xbox. My mate, who's big into Silent Hill, he's the one that brought me the second one. He doesn't rate it very high, so I'm not sure. I played Homecoming, which was average at best. Alright, finally we've finished this mission. Absolutely ecstatic about that. Now, I can only hope I can't load that save. If I load that save, the game crashes instantly and buggers everything up. So I'm going to save it under good. So when we come back, guys, we're going to try this next mission. Now, I've only had very limited goes on this, and it seems to be quite hard. But I'm up for a challenge. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm really happy that I finally finished this mission. If only you guys could see. It has taken about 2 weeks to crack that, with recording errors, failures, and the like. But it's done now. It's done, and I never have to play it again. Hopefully, as long as you're actually seeing this video on YouTube, I never have to play this mission again. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and more to come soon.